So this is probably the last update we'll get for this year because in a couple of weeks it's gonna be 2025. Now, honestly, I doubt that we're gonna get another update for Sonic 3. But so far we've gotten this new update, which is the Spider-Man update, and it seems like we've gotten a bunch of skins, a bunch of new movesets, and some skins that seem to be revamped. We have Web Weaver, PS5, the spider, which I don't even know which one this is, but the symbiote version of it was absolutely disgusting. The MCU version, and this looks fantastic. The Amazing Spider-Man, Sam Raimi's, and Keaton, aka Spectacular Spider-Man. It just got renamed, that's all. And he's right next to Sonic and Yellow Rabbit. And the rest of the other skins are still in Miles, but they've changed. But this is the one thing I hated about the update, is that Spider-Man got a revamp, but like some of them, they still have the same movesets. I thought that once the update would come out, then Web Blossom would just permanently be a counter instead of an actual move, because like right now it is way too overpowered. If you're close in combat with it, it's not gonna matter, because even if you do block it at the right time, you're just gonna get caught in it anyways. But but right now, let's just go with one of these ones. I think my favorite is either Sam Raimi's or the PS5 or the MCU version. The suits are really good in this update, though, to be honest. So Spider's thing is kind of like an uppercut. I think I did that wrong. Web ball basically traps them in. And web swing got a little revamp. So before, it always used to just automatically launch, but now all it does is that it actually gives like a startup animation. Remember like how Eagle Strike for Homelander used to not have a startup, but this is now. But Supersonic is the only one that has it. So let's see. This is the counter. And this is his finisher, which is exactly the same as Andrew Garfield and what's his name? Both Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire's. I forgot to call him Tobey Maguire. I just began to call him Sam Raimi from now. And yeah, I do not like the look of this. Like, what is that? Genuinely, am I finding Spider-Man or some SCP monster? Now it's time to go for the symbiote. This corner is still the same though. I didn't. Okay, never mind. It seemed to do something. And the finisher is just the same, except the webs are turned into black. If that somehow makes any sense. Symbiote Strike, it actually kind of works as like a flight move, like Omni-Man's or Invincibles, but it doesn't go as fast. So it's basically just like this. Kind of sucks how we have the symbiote ability in this game, but we don't have Venom or any of the other symbiotes in this game. Like Venom The Last Dance, when it came out, it would have been a perfect opportunity to add in Venom, and especially Carnage and Riot. They would have been such good characters. It's a shame we don't get any of those characters anymore, but hopefully sometime soon we will get one. The web swing is also cancelable, so there's that. And when you are low as symbiote or even in base form, the mask comes off. And yeah, you don't have spider sense in this one. But the one thing I do hate, yeah, I'll show you. Okay, so it's that basically whoever was in Miles's skin. Wait, that sounds so wrong. Whoever was a skin for Miles, turns out their moves did not change at all. It's all just the same. So triple shot is still there, web swing is still there without the little startup thing. Web glue is still there, so yeah, Web Blossom is still there. Which sucks actually, because I thought the revamp was supposed to. Well, I guess it kind of makes sense, because Miles isn't actually Spider-Man. I mean, he is Spider-Man, but he's just not Peter Parker Spider-Man. But still though, I genuinely thought that maybe once this update came out, there would be no Web Blossom or Web Glue anymore. This thing is very, very annoying. And it's kind of weird. I actually thought that once this update would come out, people like Black Cat would be the only one with Spider Sense. I guess you could say it's Cat Sense. But yeah, another thing is that when Webweaver gets to low HP, he starts crapping his pants. I'll show you in just a bit. I just need to take care of Jason again. Okay, unfortunately grabbed me too quick, but basically just craps right out of him. It's kind of like how it happened. It's basically how it happened in the show. And then there's just one last thing, which honestly I don't exactly understand why it even happened, but apparently it happened. So there's this new King of the Hill mode thing, and I don't know why it's not working. It should be counting on the leaderboard thing right there. This is the king time, but for some reason it isn't working. I guess it's bugged, and that's kind of why this map changed. But to be honest, I'm not a big fan of the map because it doesn't seem like something like it's a battleground type of arena. Like I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to the old ones. They were so much more. Like they were good. They were good enough. It should stay that way. There's no need for a map change for this, because honestly, this is like this kind of reminds me of Arsenal. Like this is kind of an Arsenal map or a Rivals map. But yeah, I guess this map was pretty much used for the wrong thing, wasn't it? But anyways, yeah, that's the Spider-Man update and this the new map update. So yeah, no matter what, you're still in trouble from Spider-Man to Web Blossom. But most people have. But seems like most people have only been using the revamped version of Spider-Man, not the old one. And hopefully it stays that way forever. Because if it doesn't, then we are so cooked. But anyways, you let me know what you guys think about the new update. I honestly have some mixed feelings about it, but I think the new movesets are pretty good, especially with the Symbiote getting some new finally getting some recognition for this game.